Hey, how you all? The Clem here with the Clem Shooting School. I want to give you some real helpful tips for the concealed carry, with Justice Light permit. Some of you newbies with the gun world, you need to know some good tips about all this stuff, because you can get into trouble if you don't know some of this stuff. So first thing, you want to get a gun. And first, one of the first rules, never leave your gun, just laying around somewhere. You want to make sure you keep it safe in a locked place. And, well, let me show you here. See, well, here it is. So, you want to, first of all, get yourself a gun. Now, this is a gun here. Guess it's not loaded. You always act like it's loaded, okay? You never just want to assume it ain't loaded, right? Now, the second thing, when you get your concealed carry permit, you need to carry it somewhere where it's concealed. That kind of defeats the purpose if you don't do that. Okay, try this one here. That's, you want to be organized as a gun owner. You don't want to not know where things are, because, things can get a little out of hand if you don't. Where to carry it, there's a lot of places you can carry it. If you have a regular old t-shirt, you stick it in there like that. And most people, people won't see that normally. They won't notice anything. They think, well, that guy's got a growth on his chest or something. But in reality, when you need it, you can pull it out of there and pull it out. When should you use your gun? Well, there's a lot of laws and legalities you should know about. But basically, the rule is, somebody's coming after you, you shoot them. You think they're going to hurt you, you just shoot them, okay? Because you don't want to die, right? So basically, rule number one, you shoot them before they shoot you. Rule number two, when it comes to the cops and everything, people say, they pull you over, you should let the cop know that you got a gun. I personally think that's probably a good idea. So when the cop comes up, you see him come up the window, you just pull the gun out. And you say, look, man, I got a gun, just so you know. You pull it out your window so they have good vision. They won't get spooked by it, and you should be all right with that. Rule number 9, where else can you hold the gun? I mean, people have favorite hiding spaces and whatnot. I mean, it's a little bumped up there, but, now you always know where it is, right? And you can always just grab that thing whenever you need to and shoot somebody. Refer to rule number 1 on that one. So you want to be an even-keeled person, if you're a gun owner. You got to be a responsible adult, and, you can't be flying off the handle and all that. What do you want? I'm in the middle of a dang video. Sorry about that. Another thing, you don't want to be, politically charged. Go out, there's a lot of political antagonism, politically, polarized, they call it. That's why people are so cold these days. It's very polarized. You don't want to be holding your politics on your sleeve, so to speak. You don't want to start something, just because you might believe you don't like the current president or what. You're not going to drive around with a... Let's get rid of that, right? You want to be even-keeled, not want to start something, but, if it starts, you're going to end it. That's rule number 3 when it comes to using a gun. Make sure you're the one that ends it, right? Because at the end of the day, you want to be standing up at the end of the day. So those are some basic rules about when to use a gun. The other thing is, guns and alcohol don't mix. So if you're a drinking man, drink before you shoot. Then go, drink all you want. Then leave it, Then go, drive with your gun or out in public or go shoot or whatever. But, don't drink together, okay? Those are a few basic tips. And I wish you well with getting your concealed carry permit. But we'll see you again next time on Clem's Helpful Gun Tips. See you then.